I'm like Cinderella, so like by the last day, everything just gets stripped off.
Just stripped
all
off
the jewels.
Yeah.
Can you not offend anyone here,
Yeah.
please?
Love
the minute I
that.
saw you, I was like, wow, she looks amazing.
And with your shoulders down, it looks like, yeah, sex. You don't wear Spanx?
No. Didn't like that.
Okay.
Didn't like that. How did the outfits go down?
Oh yeah, should we dive in? Do you want to?
Yeah, can we rate them?
I think
Can we
we're
rate
gonna-
each
I
other's
think we should
outfits?
rate
Is that a
them.
bit mean?
So I will get up my...
I can remember your first outfit because it was great. I loved it. The
Okay,
red
so,
top.
yeah,
And what was the hat? I can't
a
remember.
boater. This one.
Yes. Love
Yeah.
that.
So
Banging.
that was very Spanish. I went around telling
Yeah.
everyone I felt like I needed a bull.
Yeah.
You know, little matador.
Yeah, you looked
Look, yeah.
definitely like a bullfighteress.
But I really liked that. It was really different. Both top and skirt were from a brand called Bayan.
Yeah.
And all of my outfits, actually, all of my hats were India Royal Millinery, and all of my outfits, I bought the items of clothing and then I showed them to a designer. And she basically pulled all the kind of look together.
Oh, really?
Charlie, yeah, I must.
What,
get-
like the accessories and bits and
Yeah,
pieces?
exactly. So Charlie Elmy, Britain,
Okay.
on Instagram, but her Instagram handle is
She
Style
new
with
to your
Charlie,
life?
and she came to me through the podcast.
Ah,
Yeah.
there we go.
Yeah.
I like that.
Really cool.
Okay, so she helped you
when
put
I
them all
put that
together.
plea out, whenever it was, when I was saying all that had arrived was a top,
Oh, yeah.
literally with a week to go, she just dropped me a message. She got my contact through a Scarlett Grey, who does my hair
Yeah.
and makeup, glow and dry.
Yeah.
So
That's
I
great.
sent her the items I bought, and she just styled them all together. So with that, for example, she was like, you need gold accessories, you need a gold belt, da, da,
Yeah.
da.
I think I'm actually going to give that a solid 9.
Really?
Yeah, I really like that.
You love
the minute I
that?
saw you, I was like, wow, she looks amazing. Really
Okay,
like that.
cool. And then outfit number 2 was super on me, very girly again, pulled together by Charlie the stylist, and hat was India Roll.
Pinky one. Oh, yeah.
Very on me. Wouldn't wear the hat again, funnily enough. It was kind of like a purpley pinky colour. It's kind of hard to tell actually in all those photos.
I like that shot. So, actually, I remember seeing you in it, and I liked it, but it was too big for you.
Yes.
I just wanted to pull your skirt up and cinch it in a bit
I
and
know.
make it fit you better.
Yeah, and if I'd had more time, obviously if I'd been more organised, hindsight's a wonderful thing, I'd have done that.
Okay, so I'm going to give that a 7.
Okay, and then this got loads of love, and this was the white and black outfit with the dress that didn't arrive, so I had to borrow my friend Sophie Buckley's.
No way.
Literally picked it up the night before. Luckily, I can now fit in her clothes. But that dress, I actually felt loads of people wear that style and have worn that style to Ascot before. But for me personally, I felt like the hat really pulled it together.
Yeah, it's super feminine. I like all the lace on top, especially in the hot weather.
It
And the
felt very
hat gave it a
chic.
bit more drama because the dress could have been a bit
Definitely.
nah. But
Yeah.
the hat definitely pulled it together.
The hat, India Roll's hat, just, she nailed that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to give that a 8.
Okay, so far the Spanish look is
Española, Matadora.
winning.
is winning.
This was a jumpsuit, but you called it dungarees.
Didn't like that.
Okay.
Didn't like that.
No.
Dungaree jumpsuit. But again, too big on you. That it then ended up looking a bit sacky because it was just slightly falling off you.
I do think it was quite unflattering, but I wanted it to fall into the unflattering but cool category.
No, failed.
Okay, failed. Do you like the hat? The boat at the
I do like the hat, actually.
The hat
Yes.
was super cute.
Yeah, hat's very cute. I mean,
And-
in the right size, it would have been good. Hang on, how did you go to the loo in that?
Oh, just the zip at the side.
Oh, what, and the whole thing came off?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
yeah. But I agree with you. It didn't. It
So I'm
was.
gonna give
It
that
wasn't a
5,
perfect fit.
I'm afraid.
Okay, that's the lowest. And then this dress for the Saturday, classically, I literally did not have a dress for the Saturday until Friday at 3 p.m. when this arrived,
God.
thank God.
Stressful.
And this was an all
Oh, yeah, I
red
really like
number.
that. Yeah,
Which-
another strong red number.
Yeah,
Gorgeous. Dramatic sleeves, good hat, good shoes. Yeah, lovely. Really liked.
shoes were low heel, which Sarah Kate Byrne put me
yeah.
in contact with.
Oh, great.
And it's not just for people with big feet, and they do all sizes of shoes,
Yeah.
but they also go up in size. And on there, they've got a collection of different shoes, like different brands, basically.
Oh, great.
So
But
they
they're all
obviously pull them
relatively low
together.
heels because
Yeah.
you don't need heels for your height.
No, exactly.
And also for the comfort
and
factor.
they were super soft leather and really comfortable.
Great.
So both the red outfits you liked. Thank
it's a
you.
strong colour. It
Okay.
suits you.
Should
You
we do?
Yeah, good. Do you want to rate mine?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I
Okay.
do. Now
hang
the
on.
thing is for you is it's a bit different because I obviously brought all my items. We've discussed this before, and I am lucky enough that I can expense some of that back. So all those items I've purchased and I bought myself. So it's just I take ownership of
so
that.
can you not offend anyone here, please?
Whereas you were gifted everything.
No, not gifted. Lent.
Sorry,
Loans.
Lent.
I wish. I'm like Cinderella. So like by the last day, everything just gets stripped off.
Just stripped
all
off
the jewels.
Yeah.
And then I put my scruffy old home clothes back on again.
And
so that was day one.
Really like that. Red
Red
matched
again.
in red, but I love the hint of blue, the top and tailing.
Cute
of blue.
mixture, isn't it?
Really nice. And what I loved about that is that was like, as soon as I saw it, I was like, you'd never think to put that paler blue with that brighter red, but it really worked.
That's Sarah's genius. And the lovely comfy shoes from Emmy, we've talked about them before, they're brilliant. Loads of people are wearing Emmy this week because they're just so comfortable. And that hat...
are they comfortable? When you're marching around the paddock, is it...
I mean, obviously by race 5, I always go with 2 pairs of shoes, so I put a kind of flat option on later on. The hat from Justine Bradley Hill, gorgeous, great jewellery as well from Humphrey Butler and Lawrence Cost. So yeah, really happy with that look.
Yeah, I like that. Hang on, I need to rate that. I would give that a solid 8.
Oh, tough critic. Next one, this was a bit Marmite. Like some people loved it, others weren't so keen on the hat, but like quite divisive.
Oh yeah, well I thought it was great because it's different. I just like it because it's different. Would I wear the hat? Probably not, but I just don't think I could pull it off. Was it comfortable?
It actually was, because it's made by Lock, and they are very, very good hat makers. So they even had like a little velvet padded bit in the front.
Lovely.
I
thought it was really different. I also thought the dress looked really vintage.
The dress was vintage.
Yeah,
correct. That was from Emma Cardoni Vintage, which Sarah actually had brought in, but this is what happens when I'm not around. Sarah goes to her dressmaker, puts it on herself, and then gets it taken in, because we are roughly the same size, but she's definitely a good inch or 2 skinnier than me. So that was a case of really having to hold the belly in all day.
Do you wear a pair of Spanx?
No, God, sweaty and...
You don't wear Spanx?
No. Were you?
I didn't wear Spanx this week, but previously I used to.
Oh, no, can you imagine? And luckily that's, because it's vintage, it's really well made, so double layers of good quality silk, so you don't get too many lumps and bumps.
Okay, that's all right. You just sweat profusely in it.
Well, yeah, but more if you're wearing Spanx, right?
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, no,
I love a pair of Spanx.
Oh, no.
I would give that an 8.
Okay. This one?
Oh, he looks so pretty in
that.
that.
The little polka dotty spotty
You look so
number.
pretty in that. I thought it was lovely.
Do you think
really nice.
Do you think I pushed the rules a little bit this week?
Yeah, I did wonder.
Did I?
Well, I wondered with my dungarees as well.
No, because you had a strap and they were more than an inch wide.
Oh, I thought it had to be 2 inches.
Oh.
I thought it had to be 2 inches, and that's why I didn't think it was enough. But essentially, she's got a kind of halter neck.
Yeah, it went round the back of my neck.
But it was quite
and then
big.
my whole back was
was
uncovered.
Ooh, sexy.
Yeah, right down to my like...
Bum.
No. To like my waist, lower waist.
Oh, right,
lower
okay.
waist.
So no bra?
No. I've got this really unsexy like stick-on bra thing. Have you ever come across those?
No, but it sounds horrendous.
They're horrendous, and by the end of the day when I pulled them off, it was all just like wet. Horrendous.
No.
Horrendous.
Wait, what? So it goes across the front?
It's like 2 cups basically that stick on, and then they're joined together in the front.
Oh, so it sort of pulls you
and
a
I
bit
actually had a little
together.
halternet string that went around the top of my neck.
I actually wouldn't know if you have boobs or you don't have boobs.
Well, I have boobs.
As in,
they're still there. I used to have much better boobs.
As in, are you quite flat-chested? I actually don't know the answer
I
to
never
that.
used to be, but relatively to how I was, I am now, because
really?
3 children sucked the life out of me.
Oh, interesting.
And that hat, did you like the hat?
I loved all of that. I really like that. I'd put that as a 9.
And did you spot the little friend on my hat?
No, did I?
Look at him.
Oh, I didn't.
My little cockatoo brooch on my hat.
Really cute.
Yeah.
I love that outfit. 9.
So I thought it needed a bit of jazzing up, that one. Okay, 9. Okay, great.
Yeah, I don't think that's B, actually.
Okay, that was the second last day.
Oh, I love that too.
Did you?
Yeah.
The
Do you know what? I'm
waterfall
sort of
vintage
a little
dress.
bit annoyed that you get to wear things like that, because that like tiered look would make me look so wide at the hip, but you look fab in it.
Well, I was quite conscious of holding my belly in, and this is vintage and probably made for someone a lot smaller than me. So by the end of all those last 3 days, I basically had a big red mark around my tummy where they were just digging in.
I just really like that. I also really like a dark colour.
Do you? I wasn't sure if it looked a little bit too dark, a little bit funereal.
It is quite dark, but
great jewels though. It's
yeah.
a nice big amethyst necklace, which I don't really wear necklaces.
I
but
would
I love
say 9.
9, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Interesting. And then...
No, take it back. 8.5, because actually it doesn't beat the pink.
Okay. And then the last day is this Stuart Parvin couture number.
Yeah.
We had a picture of us
lovely.
together in it.
Yeah, lovely. And then you had this whole debate. By the way,
That's a picture of you and me.
that is a picture of you and me. But so when we met in the paddock for this photo, you were debating whether you should have the sleeves up or the sleeves down.
Yeah, well, Stuart very kindly added the little kind of cap sleeve things, and they were kind of a little bit big, so they didn't really stay up that easily. And then we thought down they looked quite cute, but then I was flaunting the rules again.
So then hilariously, Sarah Kate, your stylist obviously, she's taking a video of us. She put it on your Instagram and she didn't take the audio off.
Oh no.
And have you heard this?
No.
Loads of people picked up on it and said it to me. Yeah.
What did
so
it say?
There's me going, yeah, you know, with your shoulders up, it looks like no sex. And with your shoulders down, it looks like, yeah, sex.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't even remember you saying that. And that's like, that went out on Instagram.
Really confused. And it went out on your Instagram, and then I shared it, and loads of my friends were like, hang on a minute, like Safi Osborne came back to me and was like, are you talking about sex? I was like, what? Am I? And then I go back, I was like, oh my God. But what I meant is it's like demure, and then it's like slutty.
Trust you to just bring up sex when I was trying to work out my shoulder situation.
Just at any opportunity, I'm just straight in there.
And you look great there, because you hadn't even had your hair and makeup done, but you look great.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do we rate this one?
Oh yeah, that's an 8.
That's an 8.
So basically,
my favourite was the pink spotty.
Yeah, I actually just liked all of your outfits.
Thanks.
Except, but I loved the pink spotty.
Yeah, that was cute. It was very kind of feminine and very cute.
Also, what we need you to do is subscribe on YouTube.
Yes.
So you should be watching on YouTube, and you should subscribe on YouTube, because that will help us. And if you like this podcast and you want more of it, then do that, please.
Yeah, and share it with your friends.
Yeah, that is crucial.